welcome to another live stream. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm looking a little bit rough today, but that's okay. I'm going to do get ready with me. Oh, my guys can't see this stuff yet because I'm going to be filming my what I got for Christmas video today. So just don't look over there. I just have all the presents like stacked in a pile. It's really messy. So I'm excited to film this video and then like organize them and clean them up. So yeah, but anyways, today I'm not leaving the house. I'm just getting ready to film for YouTube, like a lot. I'm hoping to film 2 videos, so we'll see. Neither of them are too like, I mean they're gonna be good, but I mean like neither of them are too, what's the word, like intense, like gonna take me all day, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can get both done, but literally all I've done today is, well, I woke up, worked out of course, and then I've literally just been working on YouTube the whole day. Now I'm live streaming and then I'm gonna film more. So YouTube is pretty much my 24/7 right now and I'm good with that. But anyways, I'm getting ready. My skin is kind of breaking out, so I just look a little bit rough today, but oh well. I need to wash this skincare headband. It's getting gross. So you probably noticed the chat is not on. So, and I'm doing a horizontal live stream. I usually do vertical. So this live stream is probably gonna get like 0 views, but that's fine. I honestly was like, I'll just go live, but since I can't have the chat on today, might as well do horizontal so I can at least get the watch hours from it. So yeah, but so today I'm just gonna get ready, do my makeup, and chat a little bit about my plans for YouTube in 2025, plans in general, and yeah, just hang out. So like I said, I've been working so much on YouTube, like 24/7. I'm trying to work on this like song kind of thing right now. That would be really cool if I can get it to work. However, there's a big if there, and it's not my fault. The software I've been using has been failing me, and so I've been trying a million things, and then my computer just hasn't been working today, so it's been a really long process. But we will see if I can get it up. Regardless of that, like I said, I'm hoping to film 2 videos today. And okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys. So this is gonna be my for 2025. So this is kind of ambitious. We'll see if I can stick with it, but I'm hoping, actually I kind of did this at the end of the year, 2 to 3 shorts a day, which I feel like is very doable. I've been doing that for a while. So 2 to 3, obviously these ranges can get bigger. I'm just hoping that they don't get smaller. So 2 to 3 shorts uploaded per day, 3 full-length videos a month, and 2 or more live streams a month. So that is the goal. I'm hoping that I can do more than 3 full-length videos a month, because last year I'd only post like 1, maybe 2 full-length videos a month, but this year I really want to do more. I had 2 full-length videos that did really well in December, and it was really fun. I felt like really happy about that, and also I feel like the uploading long-form content is gonna help my channel grow a bit more in the long run. So I'm hoping to really lock in on the long form videos and even the horizontal live streams, because those count as long form videos. So yeah, but we'll see whatever happens. So that's my that's my schedule. So all that to say, subscribe, because there's gonna be so much content being uploaded, like so much content. So yeah, this is my new concealer. I finally found one that's like light enough for me. This one's maybe slightly too light right now because I'm having to use so much of it because I'm breaking out so bad. But this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Sugar. So yeah. Honestly, I did not really feel like posting Get Ready With Me's lately because I'm breaking out. It's starting to get better finally. But then I was like, you know what? No, because that is like, so much of social media is so fake and like all filters and stuff. And like every time I film, I'm like, oh, I want to like smooth out my face or just wait. But no, I mean, everybody gets acne, like it's completely fine. So this is like my real face, guys. I'm not using any kind of filter. But yeah, I should have wet my beauty blender before I came in here, so I also should have brought the mirror over because I switched setup now that the tree is down. As you can see, this is where the tree used to be, and the setup is not good. I'm gonna move over for like future live streams and videos and stuff, but just for this live stream today, because I don't like that you can see the edge of my bed and stuff like that. But this is where the tree used to be. I took it down yesterday. If you haven't already, go watch my Undecking the Hall short. I was really sad. I mean, I was kind of happy in Christmas anymore, but I was also just so sad that it's not Christmas anymore. Guys, my concealer hack, this is like, I'm not gonna gatekeep, this is, okay, so first, this is my concealer hack that I've learned. I can do a better short explaining this, but I'm just gonna tell the literal 2 people who are on this live stream, because this has been a game changer. For concealer, hold on, I forgot to put it on my nose, my bad. Okay, for concealer, this is like a game-changing hack for covering your acne. Normal, as in like just put a dot, blend it in however you would normally put on your concealer, so it's just a thin layer. Okay, it's fine. So anyways, I'm just gonna recover the ones that are still red after that first layer of concealer. After the first layer of concealer, just gonna recover, which, like I said, today is a lot. I'm being open with you guys. I'm breaking out quite bad right now. Don't really want to be on camera without makeup, but I'm doing it. So there we go. Just put it over the ones that are still red and just let it sit there for a second. Something about letting the concealer dry slightly on your skin is like a game changer. So like first layer, just normal to get a base, and then put it back over, let it dry, and then while it does that, I'll just put on my blush. That was a little bit much. Like I said, I moved, so now I can't see myself in the mirror, and I didn't think this through, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm gonna blend this one in so I can put the blush over it. This is the Tarte Cheek Tint in the shade Exposed. I love this so much, you guys know. So good. You guys can hear my dehumidifier. Sorry if that's annoying you. I can turn it off in a second. My room gets so humid though, like it's a must. I just like emptied it yesterday. Well, this one's technically a new one, but like I just started fresh yesterday and it's already has so much water. It's crazy. Anyways, so if your room is always really humid and like you're getting like congested a lot, maybe look into a dehumidifier. Okay, so now that the concealer's like been setting, just use the beauty blender, or even your finger works just as good. And instead of like blending it, like rubbing it, we're just gonna tap it like very light, like just tap tap tap, or just use your finger if you want, and just like, we're not rubbing it, we're just literally tapping it like this. It takes a second, but just like carefully, which this concealer is a little light to be wearing this much, but it's fine. We're just carefully tap tap tapping. You can use your finger or a sponge. If it's like a really bad one, I recommend using your finger, but if it's like not too bad, you can just use the sponge. Okay, look at that difference though. Like, see that? You can barely even see it at all. So obviously I'm not doing the best right now because, like I said, I don't have the mirror, but that's like a game-changing concealer hack. First layer normal, and then put on a second layer of concealer over the like parts that are still showing through. Let it dry for a minute, and then gently dab it in. Game changer, like I promise you, at least for me. And then I just set, you guys know how much powder I use because I am so oily, especially right now because I'm using this facial spray that's like a it's like a cleanser, like it detoxifies your skin or whatever, but it makes me really oily, so I need this powder everywhere. So just do whatever powdering you normally do. Once I get because I always want to do a daily makeup routine video for you guys because you guys always ask, but I have one filmed from a while ago, but I've never edited it or posted it because I ended up changing my makeup products around. So once I figure out something that works for me, I will post it. But like and same with skincare, I've just been changing up my makeup and skincare routines so much right now. So I'll let you know once I like get it settled. Hydrate, guys. My voice is so dead. Like I said, I've been working on the song thing, so I've been singing too much for the past couple days. So like my voice hurts so bad, and I'm not done with it, and I'm gonna film some today, so it's just delightful. But anyways, it's all good. Oh, dropped the beauty blender again. So hygienic, using the beauty blender from the floor. But anyways, so those are kind of my goals for YouTube. Circling back to that, those are kind of my goals for YouTube. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming this year, so make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, so today I'm filming like some 2024 recap kind of videos. So first is what I got for Christmas, obviously. And then I'm also gonna film like some recaps of my favorite books. So I'm so excited. But I love making reading videos. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I just don't read enough to make consistent reading videos. But when I do have a reading video to make, I love it so much. Like my June reading recap and my July reading, or May and June, I don't know which months they were. Literally some of my favorite videos on the channel. And they're so simple. Like, I just sit and talk about books. But I love making reading videos. I just don't read enough to make more reading videos. So I'm hoping to read a bit more in 2020. Actually, I did good last year. However, I'm just not reading like I read good. Like, I think I read about 30 books last year, which is, I'm pretty proud of that. But the thing is, like, I'm not reading enough books per month to do like a reading recap every month or something like that, because it'd be like 2 books. But maybe this year I will probably pick them back up over the summer. But I'm hoping, my goal is just kind of like 2 books a month. If I can do that, I'm gonna be happy, because like I don't have a lot of time, and I'm choosing to devote pretty much all of my time that is not spent on school and fitness to YouTube and acting. So like, I don't know, like, reading is obviously important, and I do a lot of reading still for school, but like I don't have time to read like 8 books in a month, because I'm just literally, any chance I get, working on YouTube or acting. So yeah, but I guess it goes to show like how locked in I am on YouTube. But my goal, as some of you know, is 50K subscribers by the end of 2025. If that could happen, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. So yeah, my goal is 50K by the end of 2025. We'll see if I can get there. That would be gaining about 3,000 a month. But I'm thinking as I get to the end of 2025, things will start to build. So my goal for January is just to hit 12,000. Yeah, my goal is to hit 12K in January, which it should not be that hard, because we're not very far away from it. But the way that things have been going lately with the YouTube algorithm, we'll see. That's why I'm hoping to prioritize long form videos, because right now the shorts are just not doing, they're not shorting. The shorts are not shorting. And that's not necessarily my fault. It's just kind of like the side of the YouTube algorithm I'm on. So I'm taking forever on my bronzer, because I can barely see what I'm doing. But I guess I need it to look good on camera since I'm filming today. So I don't know. I feel like that's good. It's kind of dark in here today. I don't know why. The Christmas tree. That's probably why, because the Christmas tree was right here and I had lights up over there, and so that would make the room brighter. That's probably it. Crap, that just reminded me I need to plug in my camera battery. So bad about that. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, last part of the concealer hack. Once you've done your powder products and stuff, if you have some that are like really still red, so I don't think I'm gonna do it today, because honestly, like, I'm fine with the way it looks. But if you have like a zit or something that's really red, after you set, you have to be so careful about this, because if you do wrong, you could wreck it. So like, definitely the first 2 steps are foolproof, but this part, if it's really bad, take the concealer, tiny dot on the pimple, over the powder, and then gently tap it on. It can sometimes get slightly like cakey there, but in my opinion, I'd rather it be slightly cakey in a spot than like have a red like mark showing through. So it's a little, that's my concealer hack. I promise you, it's literally a game changer for concealing acne. I'm using this e.l.f. setting spray right now, because the one size one was breaking me out. So it's actually low-key really good though. So if you're looking for a cheaper setting spray, this one from e.l.f. I'm hoping to make a video soon about building a full face of makeup like on a budget, but like still using actually good quality products. So stay tuned for that. Just gonna spray real quick. It sprays really slow because it's really old. I'm not actually doing that much. It's just like the weakest spray ever. Okay. For mascara. Mascara on a live stream is a scary thing. But let's just hope it goes okay. This mascara has actually lasted me a long time. Usually I go through these so quick. I have like 50 of them as backups, but this one's lasting good. This might be awkward, but I might have to get like really close. I can't even think of the last time I did mascara on a live stream. Probably for this reason, because I look like a psychopath. Maybe I'll just do a little bit and then I'll fix it when I get off before I do a full thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a little right now and then... Okay, I'm doing the smallest amount of mascara ever. And I'll fix it when I get off the stream because I don't want to look like a freak. Okay, yeah, we're just doing a little. Well, that's very, very natural. Okay. I'll work some more on that when I get off the stream. I'm too scared to do the rest of it on a stream. So now for lips, I'm gonna show you guys my go-to. Okay, this is actually, at first I was like, no, because this is, like, this might be in the video, but actually it's not, because this is not a Christmas present. It was to myself. So I was out of town this last weekend, and I was shopping at these outlet malls, and I found this little store called the Cosmetics Company store. This place was such a hidden gem. I literally never heard of this, like, the Cosmetics Company store. I've literally never heard of that in my life. Such a hidden gem, such a good find. So they don't have a lot of brands. It's not like an Ulta or Sephora where there's like tons of brands. They have like just a few. I mean, they're kind of listed on the bag. MAC, Tom Ford, Estee Lauder, Clinique, Bobbi Brown, Smashbox, Bumble and Bumble, Dr. Jart, Too Faced, Origins, like very few brands. But all their stuff was like 50% off the whole store. So like these designer brands like MAC and Too Faced, 50% off, like all of it. So I was like in heaven. It was so cool. I love it so much. I just throw it on the ground. Anyways, I like was loving it. So I'll show you guys what I got. I got the Too Faced concealer. So like that was insane. Cost me like, how much was it? 11 to 15 range. I got the Too Faced lip injection for $11. That's like drugstore prices. Insane. And this MAC lip set for 50% off. So like $9 for this MAC. Yes, MAC lipstick and lip gloss set. So I was freaking out. I was so excited. So this has actually been like one of my new go-tos because it's just so cute. Oh, I just dropped it. Dropping everything today, guys. Okay. This is MAC in the shade Bronx. It's so good. Just gonna do a little bit of this. Just like a little, because it's really pigmented. See that? This is kind of like natural, but a little more brown. I just need a little tiny bit because I don't like crazy lip colors. And then, hold up. It came with the lip gloss, but like I want to use the Too Faced one because it's the plumping. Okay, so when I first got the Too Faced one, I had never tried the Too Faced lip injection before. So I took on bare lips, I put it on half so I could see like one side versus the other. And I mean, I loaded it up like a thick amount of gloss. It hurt so bad. So I was like, oh my gosh, what did I just buy? But then I realized if I put a thin layer over my entire lips over lipstick, it does not hurt very bad at all. It was just when I like literally put so much on bare lips on only half. So I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, just gonna do a little bit of this. It smells like candy. It smells so good. Just don't want to get it on my tongue. I mean, it still tingles, but it's nothing like unmanageable. Okay, I really like this product because it does plump and it smells fantastic. Especially because I got this for $11, but the packaging is slightly mid. Hear me out, okay? Does that not look like a little bit cheap? Like maybe like just a random lip gloss you would buy like from Five Below or Amazon. Like maybe it says gold or something or the shape of it, but I feel like the packaging is kind of mid. Like it's a little bit, looks a little cheap to me. I don't know. I almost said let me know below, but the chat isn't on. But I kind of feel like it is. Not the chat, the packaging. But maybe that's just me. So here's the finished makeup look minus like any mascara. I have like no mascara on, but it's fine. I'm gonna try and braid my hair because like it might go really badly, but I really do not want to blow dry my hair. Like I hate blow drying my hair. So yeah, I'm glad there's not too many people on this live stream low-key because the setup is a little rough, but that's okay. My hair's like slightly damp still because today was hair wash day. So, but I think it's a good like wetness for braiding, like just slightly damp. So we'll see if I can braid with all this pressure. we'll see what happens. But that could also be cute. My outfit today sucks. Honestly, I'm gonna have to change before my video. I just have this like sweatshirt and then these joggers from Florence by Mills. I look like a schlumperdink, but I don't care because I'm tired and I'm bloated and like it's just it's the time to be in sweats, if you know what I mean. So that's fine. We're just rolling with it. But I might change for my videos because I like to like look somewhat put together in my videos, even though in real life I dress a little bit not great sometimes. Actually, I was so proud of myself in like November and December. I like actually put on cute outfits like every single day. So I'm gonna keep doing that in 2025. Just like right now I'm on break and I just don't really care, but I'm still gonna keep that up because it actually like felt cute and put together every day, and it like really boosts like my confidence and stuff. So yeah, obviously like you don't have to get ready every day, but it kind of made me more productive, boosted my confidence, and then like it was low-key helpful because if my mom's like, we need to run the store, we gotta run here, if I'm running late, like I'm already ready. So, you know, like if someone just randomly shows up at the house, I'm like already ready. So it's actually low-key really helpful. But you guys are getting a great shot of my nose while I braid, but that's fine. This is a Dutch braid in case anyone was wondering. It's not gonna be the best because I can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay. This is always the easier side though. The other side is the hard one. I mean, like everyone has this problem, like, right? Like one side of your head is so easy to braid, and then the other side is like just not it. Because this is my good side to braid for sure, and the other side never turns out as good. Sadly though, I did not pull the hair in fast enough. Like I hate when I don't pull in enough hair, and then when I get to the base of my ear, there's like this little droop. I hate that. It makes me so annoyed. I don't know if it's like worth redoing the whole thing because the braid is actually solid. So yeah, that was another thing I was a bit better at towards the end of 2024, fixing my hair. Normally I like never do anything to it, so yeah. But maybe if I put on like a cute shirt, my hair's in braids, I can look somewhat put together for these videos. But yeah, I'm so excited for 2025. Like I have so many goals. One of my goals that's so random is I want to get really good at handstands. Like I can already do a handstand, but you guys know like I'm really into fitness and stuff. Like I want to be able to do like a solid handstand, like hold it for a while, like split my legs, do like a what's it called, like a tuck where you tuck your legs under and then go into it. So that's one of my goals, and so far I've done good. I did a handstand workout yesterday and today, and I'm not kidding, I've already gotten better. Like I said, I could do a handstand already, just not like the best one, like just like, oh, I can go in handstand and hold it for like 2 seconds, but I want to get like good. So that's one thing I'm working towards. Let me know what your guys' New Year's resolutions are. I know you can't like, or like New Year's goals, I like that better. I know you can't like put them in the chat here, but just comment them, or like on here or a different video or something, and like even if you comment it on a random short like my New Year's goals blah blah blah, I'll know that you came from this stream. Don't worry, it won't be weird. So yeah, okay, almost got it. Have a little scratch on my finger, so it's like making it difficult to put the hair tie on. All right, one side done. That actually turned out fine, so that's nice. Hey, that's not bad. That's not a bad braid. Okay. What you got? I was like almost like comment down below what you think of my, like rate my braid, but you can't. So if you think my braid is good, like the video and subscribe. I'm just kidding. If you think it's bad, also like the video and subscribe. And if you think it's mid, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna keep going. But now it's time for the bad side. I'm scared for this one. It never goes good. And I never like split my hair evenly. There's always one side that's like way too thick and the other side never goes well. But oh well, practice makes perfect. Okay, this is so random, but did you guys ever watch Pinkalicious? That is the most random thing ever. I just thought of it because she would say Pinka practice makes Pinka perfect. That show, okay, so I wasn't very into Pinkalicious when I was like little, but my sister was, because she came like, I don't know, like Pinkalicious wasn't like as popular. Did I just make a loop? I was trying to pull out a little front piece and I just made a loop. Crap. Okay, did I fix it? Okay, I fixed it. Okay, we're good. But anyways, Pinkalicious was not really like around in my time, and I don't hear anything about Pinkalicious anymore, probably, thank goodness. But that show was crazy. Like, remember that one episode where, like, they caught a star? Like, a star fell from the sky and they kept it as, like, their pet. But then the star was dying, and so they had to send it back up. Who wrote that show? Like, actually, who wrote that show? Because the star was, like, this big, and it was, like, shaped like a star, and they carried it around like it was, like, their pet. Like, who wrote that show? It was crazy. But she would always be like, Pinka practice makes Pinka perfect. And for some reason, I've been thinking about that lately whenever I say, like, anything about practice. So, yeah. But anyways, that show was crazy. It was so unrealistic. Like, who would have, like, pink as a part of their name? Like, Pinkalicious? That's the name, right? Wait. Guys, now I'm so stuck on this Pinkalicious thing. Hold on. Hang on. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I wish I had the chat on right now, because do you guys know? I wonder if they still make Pinkalicious. Okay, I look ridiculous right now with half my hair up and half of it down. But I'm, like, so confused. What was that? Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? My computer was, like, possessed for a second. What was that? Actually, guys, what was that? Oh my gosh. I literally just had, what was that website? The band website, what's it called? Band Lab open, because I was working on a song. And all of a sudden, like, what? That scared me. I was like, is the computer gonna blow up? Like, what was that? And I look insane. Okay, hold on. Guys, this is, yes, Pinkalicious. Okay, so there was books. It was Pinkalicious and Peterific, and the books weren't as bad. Like, I liked the cupcake book. But this, you guys know Pinkalicious? Why am I talking about Pinkalicious? But that, Pinkalicious and Peterific. There was books, and the books weren't as bad, I feel like. But are they still making the Pinkalicious show? Hold on. Pinkalicious show. Pinkalicious and Peterific. Yeah, and they would... So crazy. Are they still making it? Hold on. It's on PBS Kids. Oh, I've not heard her voice in so long. What in the world?
Videos. Pinka dance.
What?
Videos. Activity. Podcast.
There's a podcast?
Activities. Videos.
Okay, let's see what videos we have. Oh, I didn't know you could just go to PBS Kids Online. That's kind of fun.
Fun enough to run around. Let's go to get hockey good.
I know the theme song still. Okay, a dancer robot. I still know the song. That is insane. Why do I want to watch Pinkalicious now? I love watching, like, shows that I used to watch when I was little, or, like, shows that I would watch with my little sister when she was little. This is crazy. Okay, I don't see, like, any new episodes. Probably for the best. Yes. Oh my gosh. All these memories. Like, the one where they went to the beach. Okay, why am I randomly obsessed with Pinkalicious? There's a Christmas one. Too bad I didn't see that at Christmas time. Wait. Do they still make... Hold on, guys. I gotta figure this out. Do they still make Pinkalicious episodes? Why has this stream become about Pinkalicious and I'm not even finishing my hair? Yes, they're still making episodes of Pinkalicious and Peterific. What? I did not know that. Guys, are people still watching that show? I guess so. I mean, like, I get some people are, but, like, are you guys? What? I'm shook. How many are there? Because I remember I always liked her friend, the one that was, like, a little bit, like, sassy. Because every show, did you guys do this when you were kids? Pretty much every show you watch, like Pinkalicious, Strawberry Shortcake, any of the kind of shows that I'm just naming ones I would watch. Sophia the First, literally any show. I always liked the kind of, like, the friend who was also kind of the frenemy at times, the, like, more darker, like, sassier kind of friends. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. But, like, I definitely always liked them. So I liked, well, I don't even know her friend's name, but she was, like, dark hair and a bob. I don't know. There's 6 seasons. Yeah. Yeah, the 6th season just came out June of this year. A Pinkerton family vacation. Yeah. They named her Pinkalicious Pinkerton. Pinkalicious Pinkerton. Who would name their child that, honestly? Like, that's really funny. Pinkalicious Pinkerton. Anyways. It's fine. I'm just... Oh, yeah, and remember that one with the snow? Guys, I'm having serious flashbacks. Like, I'm sorry. This live stream just became so random talking about Pinkalicious. But, anyways. Pinkalicious. What was the other show? Okay, another show. Okay, I don't remember. Like, I have all these memories of shows my sister would watch because that was more recent. Because she's like 10 now. So shows she would watch maybe like 5 years ago when I was like 10. So I have a lot more like memories and stuff of those shows than maybe the shows that I watched when I was little. So like Pinkalicious for one, and then Fancy Nancy. I actually still like that show, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, for a kid show. Fancy Nancy was peak. JoJo is an icon. JoJo is an icon. Maybe I made her an icon, but like me and my siblings actually would like make all these jokes about JoJo for some reason. I don't know why, but she's like, JoJo from Fancy Nancy is an icon. She's a legend. She's the go of Fancy Nancy. Like Nancy, I always want to call her Fancy. That's her first name. Nancy was like low-key such a pick-me, and she was always like getting into trouble and like being rude and trying to be so fancy, and like, oh, I'm practically a teenager. But JoJo was just like living her life, and she would not like take the crap from Nancy. JoJo was the best. Anyways, this has become the most random live stream, but I don't care because it's fun. But yeah, Fancy Nancy was iconic. I remember one time I felt like I totally manifested this episode because I was like talking about like, what if they made a Fancy Nancy episode where they had a babysitter come and blah blah blah. And of course, like, I was talking about it because, okay, I would watch the show with like my little sister, but it was funny, so me and my brother would like make fun of it, you know what I mean? I mean, I was like 10, but like we would kind of make fun of it and laugh about it and that kind of stuff, but like we also kind of enjoyed watching it, if you know what I mean. But I remember this one time I was like, what if they made a episode where they had a babysitter and blah blah blah, and then like literally like the next day a new episode released and they had a babysitter. So I was like, I just totally manifested that. Like, what? Anyways, so that runs deep. Another one, Sophia the First. My sister never got into Sophia the First, but I love that. And now I learned that Sabrina Carpenter was the voice of was it Vivian? Was that who she was? I don't know. She was the voice of the one friend. And so that kind of makes the show even better. But like, that show is so good. Like, oh my gosh, the princess episodes where they would have a princess like appear out of nowhere, but just like, you know, like they had an Aurora one, they had them all. Sophia the First was peak. Then they did that whole mermaid thing with Sophia. Was it like Sophia was actually a mermaid or something? That was not the best. Like the Sophia the First movie kind of things. But the Sophia the First show, I would actually go and rewatch it. I still sing the songs. Like, that one, I mean, I watched this when I was like 6, 7, 8, like years ago. Like when I was little. But it's like actually so good because that one song when they're playing the slumber party, it's like, bigger is better, but biggest is best. And if you take my advice, you'll outshow all the rest. So throw a fancy party, make it big as can be, and everyone will say you're as amazing as me. You guys know that? Like, I'm probably just ranting about stuff that you guys don't know about and don't care about. Maybe though. Maybe you guys are having the same nostalgia as me, but maybe not. But that show was so peak, and Amber was my favorite too. I always liked the sassy, like, friend of me, like Amber and her friends. They were like, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cool, like, wow. So I guess that says a little bit about childhood Claire. Oh my gosh. And the other show, okay, so Sophia the First was peak. I actually low-key want to go back and watch a couple episodes of Sophia the First just for the nostalgia it's gonna bring. And like and they had like mysteries and stuff. Like that show was low-key intense for like little kids. Not really like now, but like for me back then it was like a little bit intense. Like, remember when she went like underground and found that whole like goblin critter family and stuff like that? And then like the the butler or something, what's his name, like Bailey, and then there was that magician guy who was always sus, and like her amulet, like that guy who was always trying to steal her amulet. Like, dude, get a life, like move on. But that was like, Sophia had like suspense and mystery and like an interesting kind of, what is the word I'm saying, like very unique storylines. Like, I can't think of a show that's like Sophia the First. Like, there's some shows where it's like princess and stuff, but like I can't think of a show that's like Sophia the First. It was very iconic. It was really good. Wait, are they still making Sophia the First? I feel like they are, but actually I don't know. There were so many, and I had the book for a long time, so they're still making Pinkalicious, which makes sense because the first one came out. First season of Pinkalicious came out in 2018, so that's not as, I mean, 6 years. 6 years is a good runtime for a show like that. Like, don't get me wrong, but like that's not as old. Like 2018, so that makes sense because that was like 6 years ago. Well, almost 7 years ago because it started in February, so close to 7 years ago. So that makes sense that like that's close to the time I probably started watching it. Like 2018, that makes sense. Yeah, because, like, I remember these. Oh, yeah, Zoo Day. Yes, the one when she turns pink. Oh, my gosh. You guys know that? That was, like, how Pinkalicious, like, the iconic Pinkalicious moment. When she ate, wasn't it, like, she ate so much pink cupcakes that she turned pink? And she was, like, excited at first. Yeah. And then the one where the mom makes the inventions, you know? She's, like, an inventor. Like, she's such a baddie. And she makes that, like... And they make that perfume thing to unsync the classroom, and they're like, a pinch of freshly cut grass, a rose sweet as can be, my mom's homemade cookies with goodness baked right in. How do I remember this stuff? What the heck? Like, I cannot remember mathematical formulas, but I can remember the song from a random Pinkalicious episode from 2018, so that's what matters. I'm, like, having the most nostalgia right now, and nobody cares what I'm talking about, probably. But, like, this is so funny. Yo, I gotta... Okay, tonight, I might actually tonight just watch, like, Pinkalicious, Sophia the First, Fancy Nancy. I might just watch them all for the heck of it. So, like, Pinkalicious and Fancy Nancy were around, like, when my sister was little. Like, that was more her time. But Sophia the First, that was, like... That was around when I was little. So, are they still making it? I'm finding out what being royal's all about. Sophia the First, making my way. It's an adventure every day. Sophia, it's all coming back. It's gonna be my time to show them all that I'm Sophia the First. Okay. Still making Sophia the First episodes. Let's see. Are they still making it? I hope so. Wait. Yes, a sequel series to Sophia the First is in production and is scheduled to premiere on Disney Junior in 2026. Oh. So they're not actually making, like, the original series, I guess. They're making a spin-off. Okay. Yes, Sabrina Carpenter was Vivian. I remember that. I mean, like, I was right about that one. That's fun. I don't recognize as many other people, but that's probably just because I live under a rock sometimes. Okay. That's crazy. So how many... Okay, yeah, so Sophia the First was from 2012 to 2018. Makes perfect sense, because 2012, that's, like, the time I would... Like, I maybe stood... Like, that range is making sense. Oh my gosh. Makes sense why I've been seeing some Sophia the First stuff. Like, I feel like lately I've been seeing, like, Sophia the First figurines and, like, stuff like that, like, randomly popping around. Which makes sense now because they're making a reboot of it. So, yes. Let me see. So that ran from 2012 to 2018. And then the Pinkalicious era. I think they're still making Fancy Nancy. I hope. $20.25 is 2 days in, and, like, I've already had so much nostalgia because last night we watched Mighty Ducks, the second one. Oh, guys, the Mighty Ducks lore is crazy. I love Mighty Ducks so much. Like, I was just talking about this the other day and Get Ready With Me. I love Mighty Ducks. Like, it's in my top movies ever. Like, Purple Hearts and Enola Holmes are like my top also, which you would expect, but then Mighty Ducks. Those are like the top 3 franchises and like movies that I just will never get sick of. Like, Mighty Ducks is just too good. It's literally too good. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I guess just like the memories, the nostalgia. It's funny. It's just like, it's so good. That was a big thing too. Like, it still is for me, but like, I remember a few years ago, like, even more, loving it even more. But it's just like, it's so good. So we watched the second one last night, and I hadn't watched it in a while. We just like watched it as a family, because it's just like something that we can always agree on, you know. But I hadn't watched it in a really long time. Like, I feel like I think I rewatched the Mighty Ducks one time in 2024, maybe twice, but I think only once in 2024. So yeah, now I kind of want to watch the first and third, but the third is not as good. Charlie's like so bad in the third, but the first 2 are like best movies. Okay, anyways. Oh guys, wait, the Fancy Nancy ended in 2022, but I feel like they just made new episodes the other day, but that was 2022, which I guess makes sense that I haven't like really revisited for a while. But so that one started in 2018. Okay. I guess I started watching it later on. How many seasons are there? 3? Yeah, I think I've seen most of these, like with my sister. Oh my gosh, I have to go back and watch the show, The Ice Skater Extraordinaire. Oh my gosh. Nancy and the Nice List. Why didn't I watch the Christmas one this year? I did not get through all the Christmas shows I wanted to watch this year. It's really not okay. Yes, right here. This is the one. Season 1, episode 24 came out June 15th, 2019. Nancy's BFF Babysitter. Right there. It's, oh my gosh, it's one of the top rated ones. Here I am taking credit for that. When I like talked about it, like after the episode was already filmed, I'm sure, or like animated, I'm sure. But that's so funny. Nancy rebels against her favorite babysitter when she doesn't treat Nancy like a peer. I literally said it'd be so funny if they made a babysitter episode and Nancy like they misbehaved so much. I swear, guys, this is a real thing. Because June 15th, 2019, I literally remember that because we had just moved to like the area we live in now, and we were at my grandparents' house for a week. We were watching their dogs. I literally, like, I 100% remember that. And I talked about that, and then like right after, we're like, oh my gosh, new episodes. Stop. I'm so shocked. Anyways. This is the stupidest live stream of my life. I'm having so much fun, like, so it's fine. But oh my gosh, guys, listen to this description. Season 2, episode 1. JoJo learns a bad word. Fancy Nancy yells at her parents. That's the whole episode description. What? I want to watch that one. Wait, have I seen it? I think I've seen that one, yeah. Okay, so I feel like I've mostly watched season 1, which kind of makes sense. So 2019, when that had come out, I was like 11. And then my sister would have been, when season 1 came out, like, she would have been, the math is not mathing, hold up. She would have been 5. So that makes sense. Like, with a 5-year-old watching it, and then, yeah, the timeline's making sense. But 2020... I probably didn't watch it as much. Like, some of these just don't look as, like, familiar. Because, you know, like, I watched Fancy Nancy, like, when I manifested that episode, that was still season 1, so. Yeah, I don't think wait, JoJo and the Unicorn. JoJo does the dirty work. Did JoJo? New Year's Nancy! New Year's Nancy! Wait, Nancy finds that staying up till midnight on New Year's Eve is harder than she thought. I'm watching that one. I'm literally gonna watch that today. Yes! Sorry guys, I'm like, the nostalgia. Yes, and they have so many Christmas ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I haven't watched this whole season. Like, not that it matters, because I'm like about to turn 16, and I watched this, like, this was my sister's show. But like, why do I want to watch it now for the memories? Nancy and her friends make a movie. Yes. That one looks amazing. Wow. What's Bree's story? Oh, interesting. Paris at last. Nancy's dream comes true and she goes to Paris. That's the last episode ever. That is so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Sorry guys, I'm really emotional like this week, as you can probably tell. Wow. I'm shook. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand. Yeah, so I really only watched season 1. Because I remember all of these for sure. Dang. Grow up, JoJo. Yes, that one. JoJo was being such an icon. Because Nancy's like, you're going to be fancy. You need to act like practically a teenager. And, you know, JoJo was just doing her thing and living her life. Wow. Oh, and I remember this. They gave them stuffed olives. And she was like, oh, stuffed olives. I don't think I'm ready to be an adult. And I was like, oh, I could be an adult. I like stuffed olives. Guys, oh my gosh. I'm crashing out right now. This is insane. Okay, sorry guys. This is quite the trip down memory lane. I'm being ridiculous, but like, at this point, if it's a live stream that does not have like a schedule, like this one, I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want and we're just gonna hang out and it's gonna be fun. For me at least. Thank you guys for watching, but my eyes are actually watering. This is crazy. What's another show I watched? Sophia the First, Pinkalicious. Elena of Avalor, but my sister was just watching that the other day, so that one doesn't feel as nostalgic, but I loved Elena of Avalor when I was a kid. Princess Sophia the First meets Elena of Avalor? What? What? Guys, how did I not know about this crossover episode? Look at this duo. That is childhood dreams. Oh my gosh, if this episode had been like around when I was little, which maybe it was, if I had seen this one when I was little, that would have made like all my childhood dreams come true, because I thought Elena was like so cool and like, you know, oh my gosh, I like actually would have started to get jealous of Sophia the First. Just kidding, but oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. What? Yes, the connection. Okay, the Amulet of Avalor, a significant object. So because she has the Amulet of Avalor and Sophia the First has her like, you know, purple amulet, they connect. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, are they still making that? Let me see. Nope, it ended in 2020. Ah, what a shame. TV is not as good for kids these days. Like, you know, like people who are being born right now, like they don't have these kind of shows. I mean, maybe they're out there, but like, I feel like when I was little and even when my sister was little still, like the shows were so good, honestly. Okay, do you guys remember that Rapunzel spinoff show? What is that even called? I don't know. I have like anxiety when I think of this Rapunzel show, because it was an animated show and I still don't know what freaking happens to her hair, because it cuts off and she's losing her magic and something bad is gonna happen. This show, guys, Tangled like Ever After or whatever, and I freaking don't know what happened, because yeah, Tangled before Ever After and then like the Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. I need to watch that because they made so many episodes, and for some reason I like literally get anxiety thinking about this, because for some reason whenever they were making this back in like 2018, 2017, when I was like, how old was I don't know, so little, like 8, maybe 9, and I would forget the show existed. So I would go like a while without watching, and like let's say I watched 2 episodes and I forget about it, and then like a week later I'd be like, oh yeah, that show. For some reason I felt the need to restart the series every time. So let's say I watched 3, 4, let's say I watched 4 episodes in a week, and then 2 weeks later I'm like, oh, that show. I had felt the need to rewatch the first 4 episodes before I could move on, because I'm like, I'm forgetting details or something like that. So I probably watched the first like couple episodes like 50 times, but then I never made it past them like ever, so I don't know what happened. And maybe I made it further than I think I did, but like, sorry, my eyes are watering because I just yawned. But like, I don't know what happens. I gotta take allergy stuff because my allergies are so bad right now and my voice is going away from all the singing, so that's just delightful. Probably good I'm doing a 50-minute live stream and chatting my face off. Probably not the wisest when I'm already losing my voice and I want to film today. If I sound hoarse in my next couple videos, you'll know why. We'll see how much I can film. Descendants Wicked World, that was more recent. I mean, it wasn't because it was 2015 to 2017, but like my sister rewatched it recently, so. Tinkerbell. Of course, guys, take a guess at who I liked best in the Tinkerbell show. What was her name? Vivian? Because, you know, she was the baddie. She was the frenemy, you know? Was it Vivian? I think so. Right? Of course I always liked the Vivian. Yep. Wait, no, wait, what? Hold on. Tinkerbell fairies. Who are the ones? I need to see them all. I want to have the figurines. I love these. Vidia, that was it. Sorry, I was thinking Vivia, but Vidia. She was the best. She was the best one. Look how cute they are. You cannot tell me they're not so cute. And who was it who voiced Rosetta? Oh, Kristen Chenoweth. The Tinkerbell movies were so good. I remember 2014 is when the Pirate Fairy one came out. 2014. That was over a decade ago. We're in 2025. Stop it. Stop. I feel like that came out like 2 years ago. I remember Pirate Fairy came out. I was so excited. Watched it. So I was 5 years old. What? I was like 10 when that came out. What? Zarina, the misunderstood pirate. Oh my gosh, guys, look at her. She's such a baddie. Look at her. Literally, oh my gosh, I loved her so much. I dressed up as her as Halloween, but of course, like, no one has no stores sold a, Zarina costume. So my mom made one for me. Like, I had, like, a pirate thing, because we just, like, bought that, and then, like, a sword that we bought, and then she made this, like, thing. I don't know if it was, like, from a sheet or something, but, like, the skirt, and then this, like, top to go with it. Because, like, that was literally all I wanted to be for Halloween, because, I mean, Zarina's so cool. So, that's what I was. The Pirate Fairy Zarina. Vidia, Zarina, and what was her name? Silver Mist? I'm forgetting the fairies' names for some reason. Wait, Tinkerbell, Rosetta, Vidia, and then Zarina. And then what was Tinkerbell's sister? I should know because my sister just rewatched these. What was her? Periwinkle, right? Was it yeah, Periwinkle. Fauna was the one who talked to animals, I think. Is it Silver Dust? Silver Mist was the blue one. And then who am I missing? There was that whole book series about them, and there was the one who didn't have her wings, who I thought was so beautiful. But then there was who was the one that did the light? Iridessa. Their names are not the easiest to remember. Hold on. Tinkerbell fairy names. Let me see. Okay, Rosetta, Vidia, Iridessa. I was right. Yes. Silver Mist, I was right. Fauna, I said Fauna. Periwinkle, and then yeah, Bobble, all these. Yeah, Terrence, the boyfriend, the boy crush. It's like, oh my gosh, she likes a boy. This is crazy. Oh yeah, here's the one, Rainy, right? Who had no wings? Was it Rainy? Sorry, my brother has friends over and they're like playing knee hockey in the house, so that's what the screaming is. Rainy, was that her? Rainy from Tinkerbell. Yes, she didn't have her wing. Like her wings were damaged from like forever, from birth, I guess. Or no, there was like an accident. She was in the book. She wasn't in like the show, I don't think. Wow. Yeah, I loved that. all these childhood memories. My back is so sore in weird places from the handstand training I've been doing. Okay. Who's the most powerful? Oh, I don't know. Nasia? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Yeah, video was the sour one. Silver Mist, Iridessa, Fawn. I'm trying to see if there's any I'm missing. Rosetta, Periwinkle, Zarina, Terrence, Bobble, Queen, Clarion. I always thought that was cool because, like, I'm Claire and the Queen was Clarion, so, you know. Rumble, forgot about him. Fairy Mary. Nekia? Okay, so she was not in the Nevergirl series. I don't know about her. Sorry, girl. Well, that was a fun little trip down memory lane. Wow, I feel like I could keep going forever about other shows that I really liked when I was little, but I think I will stop now because I've been on the stream for almost an hour and I need to film, and my throat hurts so bad. I'm trying to just fake it till I make it, but that was... Sorry, guys. Okay, that was amazing. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a small live stream, but it was really fun, and honestly, that was like, that just, like, you know, brought me some joy today. That was fun. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. There's gonna be so much content coming this year, and also I gotta go film right now, so stay tuned for those videos. If you see me in these braids, you'll know it was filmed today. So make sure if you see me in these braids in a what I got for Christmas video, like, let me know you're on the stream and I'll make sure to reply. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.